Good afternoon and welcome to a brand new video, and I'm going to take a walk around Kidsgrove, just show you what it's like around this area of Kidsgrove in Staffordshire. And yes, it's Thursday the 30th of January 2025. I'm filming this at roughly around 12:30 in the afternoon, and just on Cedar Avenue at the minute, heading towards Kidsgrove Town Centre, and we'll show you what Kidsgrove's got to offer, what the houses are like around here, and just a bit of general chit chat basically. But I've just been around Butt Lane on the last video, so if you want to have a look at Butt Lane, check out the last video that I put up. But this is going to be Kidsgrove on this one, and also check out Darryl Pritchard's videos. He's a friend of mine, and he does a lot around Kidsgrove, so if you are interested around more on Kidsgrove and the history and the background of Kidsgrove, then please check Darryl Pritchard videos out. I'll leave his name and the information at the bottom. But yeah, it's quite quiet around Cedar Avenue, considering it's 12:30 here in Kidsgrove. And this bus has not moved, so I'm guessing he's well on time schedule, and he's going to Waterhays, Hanley, Newcastle and Waterhays 38A. Yeah, I think they're putting that high optic fibre in around here, and as you can see they've got the road up here, putting it in. They've got it up further up the road as well toward Butt Lane. But yeah, they are changing the landlines as well, aren't they? I don't know if you've heard, but the old landline's set to go, and now we're on First Avenue, by the way, here. The old landline's set to go and be replaced with broadband. And you still have a landline, but you have to do it through broadband, so you have to pay for broadband. But that's the way the world is now these days. And that's an old white bus going up there. But we'll continue on. It's not a great lot to see on this road really, other than just the houses. Some are newer, some are old. This section's quite old actually. Looks like they've been up for some time. Some of these. Yeah, we've got an old Land Rover here as well, painted in white. Yeah, this one has fallen through here. It's got a bollard to stop people from falling down it basically tonight, for certain. But I've got some schools there, and I've got a park. Just gone past the school there on the right, which is the Church of England, Kidsgrove, and a park as well. But and I head up down this way, and seen a lot of old stuff as well, like old cars around this area. Saw a Morris Minor go past me at one point, and just didn't have time to get my camera out and film it, which is a shame. But yeah. So yeah, we had like a mini tornado, and it's ripped through this area, completely taken the trees down. It's just quite incredible. But as we walk down here, it happened about a month and a half ago, but we keep getting these really strong winds at this time of year. And these storms, and it causes so much damage And we never really used to have all these storms. We used to have a lot more snow, and we don't see as much snow as we used to. But we got these storms now, and as I say, it's just causing all this damage around, and it's caused a lot of damage around here. But a tree had actually collapsed. Looks like it's been removed now completely, but it's actually hit the church here, and as you can see, it's caused quite a lot of structural damage to the church. And yeah, hopefully they can get that repaired, because that would be a shame. But yeah, I'm not sure if the church is in action anyway. But yeah, and you can see the damage it's done to the church here. Yeah, you see where people have been either jumping over this and throwing the rubbish around here as well. And just round the back there, look at that. Yeah, all the trees that have come down round the back as well. Such a shame, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of the churches around this area, Staffordshire and that, are a lot of them are up for sale as well. What they're going to do with them, I'm not too sure. Some have been converted into houses, but yeah, there's another one approaching. I'll get it in a second. So yeah, this is St Thomas's Church in Kidsgrove, and yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, that one? And I bet some of these churches can tell some stories of what's happened in the past. We've got the memorial gardens here, remembering those that served their lives in the war, and it's a lovely little area as well. Just get a bit closer to it so you can see it properly. But they've got the flags flapping as well here, and yeah, isn't that incredible? And yeah, some information there if you want to read that. And again here, just telling you about the donations from the places. But yeah, it's a nice little area, this is. So yeah, this is the Wade Centre, and this looks like it's been here for some time as well. It's good to see it's got solar panels on it. And here we've got the first Kidsgrove Scout group, and I can't believe it, but it's just started to rain, and it's been lovely all this time, and now it's just got this grey dark sky over me, and it's just started to rain as I come into Kidsgrove. It's typical, isn't it? The English weather. So you got Kidsgrove railway station here. So just go over this bridge into Kidsgrove itself. So yeah, this is a Kidsgrove town centre, and this is the avenue now. It's known as the avenue, and yeah, the first place to come to is Job Centre Plus, which is open, and we've got another church there on the right. And another hairdressing salon, church house, bake shop. Bake shop's open. Not sure what this is here. Looks like, oh, it's Kidsgrove Library on the left. Don't really know the area very well, to be honest. This is St John the Evangelist Church. And here we've got Londis, the sign ripped off. It's Londis, and the post office as well, and another church here on the right hand side. Yeah, two churches next to each other. Isn't that incredible? And yeah, this looks like another old church here as well, but it's now Kenneth Jones Solicitors. Yeah, can you believe that? A solicitor's taking over a church. Incredible. But here we've got pizza places and more hairdressing places. Guys Stewart, beauty and spa, Kidsgrove Bank Dental Surgery, and we'll go up here, see what else there is up here. But yeah, it's quite quiet round here. Here we've got the Victoria Hall, and it was made in 1897. And yeah, it looks like it's being used for some services, and Kidsgrove Town Council in there as well. But it's a fine old building, that one. And as we walk up this way, you carry on walking, you go to Golden Hill and get to Tunstall this way. Going the other way, you're going back towards Congleton and Old Sager that way. But this way, we're heading to Tunstall and that way. But on this road, mainly, it's coming out the town centre. So that was it, really, the town centre. Not a lot to see at all. But yeah, there's just mainly bits of pubs. Well, I say bits, there's quite a lot of pubs on this road. And yeah, you're not going to be, it's not going to be hard to find a pub around this area of Kidsgrove. But yeah, I did also forget to mention, going back there, there's a big Tesco. So just where the train station is, it's a big Tesco as well. And you've got Aldi here on the left hand side. And I say, one of the first pubs we come to on the other side, where the bus has got in my view. So yeah, this is a Tung Shing restaurant, takeaway. And I say, yeah, you got Aldi there, and post box here on the right, so just cross the road. So yeah, the first pub we've got to is the Plough Inn, and then if you go up the road there, there's the Coach and Horses, but I'm not going to go up there. I'm going to make this a shorter video because it is raining and don't particularly want to get too wet, so I'm going to head back to my car now. But we'll head on this way, see where this takes us. Long row. So yeah, I do want to have a little look at Kidsgrove football ground as well. I've not seen Kidsgrove football ground before, so we'll have a look at Kidsgrove football ground as well. I can get that way through this way. So yeah, I think we've got to go through a park as well. So maybe it's that park we saw previously. But yeah, just head on up here on Long Row, and you can see some of the buildings around here. We've got some bungalows here, but yeah, look at these here, Nelson buildings, and the signage on the front, on the left hand side, the Nelson buildings. They've been up for years, haven't they, these? And again on the left here, on this part here, these have been here for years as well, haven't they? I think this is a newer build, this one. But yeah, the Nelson building. And you only have to look at the signage and the colour of the buildings. Look at that, oh god. Didn't expect it to be that bad. But that's that. This one's black and white here, and yeah, again, Nelson buildings. And you can just tell that they've been up for years. And you don't have to be of any age really to understand that some buildings have been up for absolutely ages. That one's nice and clean, that side. Oh dear. But yeah, and this one is a massive building, this one. And big slabs. Wow. But we'll carry on down here and see what else we can find. Yeah, so as we come this way, we're going to have a look at Bathpool Country Park as well. So we'll take a look at what that's like as well as we head towards the football ground, Kidsgrove Athletic, and show you what that's like. Yeah, so this is a Ravenscliff Road that we're on, and there's houses all down here, and it brings us out to Bathpool. And yeah, I'll head on down here. I've seen some cars coming down here, so I'm guessing some kind of parking for the park here at Bathpool Park down the section. But yeah, let's have a little look at what Bathpool Park is like. Yeah, as I come around this section here, there's a strong smell of green. Yeah, stinks. So yeah, this is Bathpool Park, and this is the car park to it. Got this low barrier, so if you're coming in a van, sorry, be aware of that. But yeah, we'll head on down this way, because this is the way I've got to go. And historic mine workings are present within the park, where present do not enter, risk to life. Yeah. But we'll go this way, and it's a free car park as well. So yeah, make sure you put your dog mess in there. You got a dog. And some information there, and we'll carry on walking around here around Bathpool Park on this side. I've never been around here before in my life, so this is all new to me. And the sun's come out again now, and we had a few spots of rain before, but it's now sunny again. And cyclist just gone past there. It's a nice day to ride a push bike, I suppose. Just had a shower of rain, like I say. But apart from that, it's been alright. And I haven't seen any trains on this train line yet. I've heard them a couple of times, but just missed out. But yeah, I'll continue walking around here, around Bathpool Park. There's lots of trees around here. Wasn't really what I was expecting. But we'll carry on walking around, and I'll show you what else I find as we walk around this section of Kidsgrove. Yeah, I've come to the actual park area now, and got these rugby posts, so whether there's some like rugby that goes on here, I'm not so sure. Like there's a team playing or something, I'm not too sure. And there's some more rugby posts there. Got a little park over there. At a little play area for the children to come. But there's no toilets around. And got a tractor coming. Yeah. So it does say 10 mile an hour everywhere down here. Speed hump. Why I'd need speed humps, I'm not so sure. But because the public can't come down here. It's all fenced off. Unless the public can come down here. And we've got a train, folks. did say I was hoping to catch one. And there we are, just in the distance. And this tractor over here is cutting the hedges down. He's doing a fine job by the looks of it. Yeah, so just up here we've got the ski club. And just want to have a look at the reservoir. It's meant to be a reservoir here. And there is. And just gonna have a look over that bridge there, that wall, sorry. You've got some ducks, some geese, some swans, some blackbirds here. And again, this is a lovely area. Bathpool Park. Incredible. Yeah, and if you just turn your head towards the right here, you can see the ski slopes. So yeah, that was the entrance that we saw previously. But these are the actual slopes here, and seems to be shut today. There's no one around today. If there is some toilets in the area, then please forgive me, I've just not spotted them. If I do spot them, then I'll let you know. But yeah, I could be wrong. There could be some toilets somewhere in this area. So yeah, this is the ski club, and this is meant to bring us out to Westmoreland Avenue if we walk up these steps here. And yeah, this is a good close-up of the ski ramps here at Kidsgrove. So yeah, this looks like it's a car park for the ski club here. I don't think I'd like to go down that bank and up it all the time. It's killed me going up once. But it's brought me to Westmoreland Avenue here. And we'll go have a look at Kidsgrove Athletic Football Club and see what that's like. As I say, I've never been to Kidsgrove Athletic Football Ground before. So yeah, let's take a look at Kidsgrove Athletic Football Ground. Yeah, so this is Clough Hall Road, and this is going on to Beach Drive. So we go on to Beach Drive in this section. Yeah. Well, I can hear Simon's folks. It's kicking off in Kidsgrove somewhere. Yeah, so coming off Beach Drive now, going on to Lower Ash Road, and yeah, it's just one massive housing estate really round here. Not come across any shop either. So must be frustrating if you want to go for a bottle of milk and you've got to walk, or go into the town centre perhaps, I don't know. But there's no shop round here. So we're coming to pass the Kidsgrove Community Fire Station as we head towards Kidsgrove Athletic Football Ground. And yeah, again, another great view here of the area. Now cop up there. And it's quite quiet around this section as well. So yeah, Kidsgrove Athletic is actually on Hollingwood Road, and it's supposed to be down here, so we'll have a wander down here on Hollingwood Road and Yeah, the ground holds 2,000 fans. The club was formed in 1952 and it's known as the Grove. The club's nickname is the Grove. They play in blue and white. So yeah, if you just come to this section of Hollywood Road, you come to the ground here, and the gates are actually open today. So I'm not going to go in because it's not my style. But yeah, somebody did ask me on the last one when I did Newcastle whether I should ask to go in, but I'm not going to because there's nobody around to ask to go in anyway. And yeah, if there's somebody to ask, I might ask if I could go in, but today there's nobody around here. And the parking, by the way, if you do come here, is street parking. As I say, there's loads of houses around it. That door, that's interesting, isn't it? But, yeah, it's known as the Autonet Stadium. But I'll follow along this path and see if we can get to some views over the top of this wall, perhaps. Yeah, I can see somebody in there, but I don't particularly want to go in and ask them. And we'll just have a look what it's like around the back of this area here, and yeah, it looks a bit grim, doesn't it? But I'll try and peep over this wall here. This path's dead dirty and muddy. So yeah, this is the view I can get over the wall. So you can just see it there. I bet there's cameras all around this area. You can see some on top of that too. On top of them lights are. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I'm not too sure if you can access it from this way. Whether I've got to go back, but I wasn't too sure looking at it on the maps. But yeah, I'll carry on walking around this section, see what else I can see. I'll try and get another view of it. So yeah, this is another view of it. Can't see as clear as what you can see when I lift the camera up. But yeah, there's a bar there, Butcher's Bar. But this is a stand here and it's blocking the view. I suppose they want people to pay to go in. So watching from here is they don't want people watching from here, do they? So yeah. So here I've got a better view of the ground. Some looks like they've destroyed this bit here, but I'm not sure whether that's come from the club or somebody just dumped it there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk around anymore. You can hear they're doing some work to it somewhere. You can hear a lot of banging going on. So I'll leave them to it now. But I might leave this video there actually, folks, and if you have liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. And it's a goodbye from me. Bye bye.